What's going on, everybody? Today we're back inside of Diablo Immortal with an image that just popped up on Twitter a day or two ago that is hinting the release date of Diablo Immortal. Check this thing out. What the heck does this mean? Let's take a look at it right now. It says 1 gold cost 100 gold. Teriel's Might cost 101 gold. Diablo Immortal release date cost 666 gold. And if you take a look in the little thing underneath, it says that you have 100 gold. That is the puzzle. What the heck does it mean? Now, I am not a massive puzzle doer, and at times like this, I kind of wish I was some type of a mathematician puzzle doing genius, because it seems that we're being teased a release date of Diablo Immortal from that image. Or is it just completely nothing whatsoever and just something where Diablo Immortal, Diablo itself, because it was actually tweeted out by the Diablo account, not the Diablo Immortal account? Or is it nothing, or is it something? What calculations have you guys come up with? Because we definitely have had some dates come through on my Discord server, but to be honest with you, none of them make sense to me. I look at them and I say, how is that relevant? How are you coming up with those numbers? Because it just doesn't make sense to me. And I honestly don't think Blizzard knows a release date that they're going to be putting out Diablo Immortal. I don't think they have a day marked in the calendar that says, boom, this is the release date of Immortal. What I think is the release date of Diablo Immortal is greatly going to be determined by how well the testing rounds go from the alphas and betas to come. If things go really well and the processes work well and whatever systems they're building are flawless, we're going to be getting the game more quickly. If there are issues, if players that are getting a chance to test out the game have issues with the game is going to take longer for us to get. That is just a fact. Now, hopefully I get my hands on the next round of testing, and I hope that everything is flawless, as I've mentioned. The better things run, the better things roll, the more quickly we're going to get the release. Now, again, in yesterday's video, we talked about the 3 different elements of the game that need to come. We need to have 2 more character classes, 3 more zones, and PvP implemented into the game. In what order are these going to come? We don't know. We can speculate that stuff, but we don't know. And what timeline do they have to put these out? We don't know. We could speculate, but again, we don't know. But it looks like we had a successful challenge. That worked out really nice. But at the end of the day, I want to know your guys' thoughts on that puzzle. I want to get some of your inside information. We probably have a few math teachers in here, people that are maybe into that kind of stuff. Let me know what you're thinking. Maybe I can make a follow-up video breaking down the puzzle or something like that. Now, at the end of the day, guys, Blizzard has 3 different things that they need to bring to the game. That's assuming that they're not going to be fixing things or changing processes and systems that they had from the technical alpha. Assuming they were 100% satisfied with the technical alpha, there would be nothing that needs to be changed, right? Right. At least you would think so. But if they weren't 100% satisfied, they're still going to have to go back and switch up and change and fix the systems that we got to test out. The one that many people had things to say about, or I shouldn't say many people, but the only thing people had something to say about really was the use of the legendary crests inside of Elder Rifts. Are they going to rebalance that? Did they think that the concern with that system was big enough to actually impact the development of the game? I'm not sure. I know that they very much did care about what the community had to say. So we're going to have to see. Assuming that they did listen and that people that were complaining, they wanted to satisfy those people's desires, then they would have had to go back and rebalance whatever systems were complained about or whatever systems people had issues with. I personally didn't have any issues at all. I understand what people were saying about the legendary crest, but that could totally just be an easy rework based on numbers and back-end stuff. That probably wouldn't take very long. So we need to remember what needs to be done, and with all the things that need to be done, with 3 rounds of testing coming out between now and the end of the year when they plan on releasing the game, I don't think a date on the calendar is set. I don't think Blizzard knows exactly when the game is going to release. I think they do know that it's going to release this year, but I don't think they know when this year. So here it is for you guys one more time. 1 gold costs 100 gold. Teriel's Might costs 101 gold. Diablo Immortal release date costs 166 gold. So if 1 gold costs 100 gold, And Diablo Immortal's cost is 666 gold. That's confusing. Straight up just confusing. Plus we have 100 gold though, which is actually just 1 gold. Wonder if they're just trolling us. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And again, guys, still waiting on some more questions for you for the AMA Ask Me Anything. And I think that Nemo and I are going to be coming at you guys, not this Sunday, the following Sunday, with another Immortal podcast episode. Every 2 weeks, we drop that for you guys so you can come on through, be part of our community, and ask the questions that you currently have regarding Diablo Immortal, where we're at with it, what we're thinking, what we're seeing, and all of that great stuff. Remember, that show is completely driven by your questions, so make sure you come on through with those questions in hand, and we will grab them from the chat over on Twitch and on YouTube, and we will talk about them. We will discuss it and figure out what the plan is. But is this them trolling us, or is this an actual legit release date of Diablo Immortal? Your comments will tell all. I'll be looking through, checking out what you guys have to say, and seeing if any of your equations are actually on point. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember to come back tomorrow for another Diablo Immortal video, and be good.